The year was 1990. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air burst onto our screens, bringing with it a fresh wave of comedy, heart, and unforgettable characters. From Will, Uncle Phil, and Carlton to Hillary, Ashley, Jeffrey, and Aunt Viv, the cast created a series that was as hilarious as it was heartfelt, and it quickly became a cultural landmark. But as time has passed, over 30 years now, we've had to say goodbye to some of the incredible talents who made The Fresh Prince the classic it remains today. Whether they made us laugh, think, or feel something deeper, their impact is everlasting. In this video, we'll take a walk down memory lane, remembering the faces we've lost and honoring the legacy they leave behind. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt tributes to the stars who left an indelible mark on our hearts. Let's take a moment to look back. Sherman Hemsley as Judge Carl Robertson. Sherman Hemsley, born on February 1st, 1938 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, played Judge Carl Robertson, a stern, no-nonsense figure who brought gravitas and tension to Will's world on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. When Sherman appeared in the role in 1995, he was 54 years old.
15 years, We just had dinner a few weeks ago, sir. We did.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Hemsley was most known for his legendary role as George Jefferson in All in the Family, 1973 to 1975, and The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985, as well as leading as Deacon Ernest Fry in Amen, 1986 to 1991. In his personal life, Hemsley never married and kept much of his private life out of the spotlight, focusing on his craft. He faced health struggles in his later years, including lung cancer. Sherman Hemsley died at his home in El Paso, Texas on July 24, 2012, at age 74 due to superior vena cava syndrome, a complication associated with lung and bronchial carcinomas. He was laid to rest at Fort Bliss National Cemetery, El Paso, Texas, USA, leaving a timeless legacy of comedic brilliance. Dick Clark as Dick Clark. Dick Clark, born on November 30th, 1929, in Mount Vernon, New York, made a memorable cameo as himself on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In a lighthearted and surreal moment, he brought his signature charm and charisma to the show, reminding viewers of his larger-than-life presence in American pop culture. When he appeared on Fresh Prince in 1994, he was 64 years old.
Hey, Duke, give me a chicken sandwich to go, will you?
Sure thing, Mr. Clark. One Will Smith.
Will Smith?
Yeah, we named it after this.
Long before his cameo, Clark was already well known for hosting American Bandstand, 1957 to 1987, Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, 1972 to 2012, and producing numerous TV shows and specials through Dick Clark Productions. In his later years, Clark faced health challenges, including a stroke in 2004 that impacted his mobility and speech, yet he continued to make public appearances. On April 18, 2012, Clark died from a heart attack at a hospital in Santa Monica, California, shortly after undergoing a transurethral resection procedure to treat an enlarged prostate. He was 82 years old. He was cremated, and his ashes scattered over the Pacific Ocean, leaving an enduring legacy as a television pioneer. Tom O'Rourke as Jameson Witworth. Tom O'Rourke portrayed Jameson Witworth on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, a quirky, superstitious businessman with an eccentric and animated flair. He played Witworth as an upper-crust oddball, obsessed with horoscopes and lucky numbers, clashing humorously with Will by insisting he's a good luck charm for his financial deals. O'Rourke's performance brought a lively, comedic energy, making Witworth a memorable character in the bank's world at age 47.
Witworth? Congratulations, Jameson. Did you see that, Will?
It's because your hat's turned to the side, man. You can see better.
No. There's more to it than that.
Outside of Fresh Prince, Tom was known for his appearances in television series like Law and Order, ER, and The Cosby Show, often playing authoritative or polished characters with a cool edge. In his later years, O'Rourke faced health challenges that he kept private. Sadly, Tom O'Rourke passed away on September 18, 2009, at age 65, from cancer, leaving a legacy of vibrant and versatile performances. Pat Crawford Brown as Lady. Pat Crawford Brown, born on June 29, 1929, in New York City, New York, appeared as Lady on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1994. She portrayed a refined elderly woman with a sharp-witted and slightly haughty charm, delivering her lines with playful sophistication. Brown's performance brought a cheeky, comedic energy to the role, making Lady a memorable addition to the show's vibrant cast. When she appeared on Fresh Prince in 1994, she was 65 years old.
Smith. Well, Smith. I got an appointment, for the...
Outside of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Brown was most known for her role as Ida Greenberg on Desperate Housewives, 2004 to 2008, as well as appearances in films like The Rocketeer, 1991, and Sister Act, 1992. In her later years, Brown faced health challenges after a long career that began following her retirement as an English teacher. Sadly, Pat Crawford Brown passed away on July 2nd, 2019, at age 90, from natural causes in Los Angeles, California, leaving a legacy of warmth and versatility in her performances. Richard Roundtree as Dr. Mumford. Richard Roundtree, born on July 9, 1942, in New Rochelle, New York, appeared as Dr. Mumford on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990. He portrayed the suave and confident father of Will's love interest, Lisa, with a commanding presence and subtle humor. Roundtree played the role with a cool, authoritative charm, blending warmth with a protective edge as he navigated his daughter's romance. When he appeared on Fresh Prince in 1990, he was 48 years old.
Margaret passed. It really helps to fill a void.
Maybe you can help me with Will.
Yes, Will. Sure would be nice to see you down at the church.
Outside of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Roundtree was most known for his iconic role as John Shaft in Shaft, 1971, and its sequels, as well as appearances in films like SE7N, 1995, and TV shows like Roots, 1977. Although Richard Roundtree found great success, he also faced serious health challenges, including a long battle with pancreatic cancer. Yet, through it all, he remained strong and continued working. On October 24, 2023, Richard Roundtree passed away at age 81 from pancreatic cancer in Los Angeles, California, leaving behind a legacy of groundbreaking performances and magnetic charisma. Tony Longo as Otis. Tony Longo, born on August 19, 1961, in Jersey City, New Jersey, stepped into the role of Otis on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1992. He played the hulking, dim-witted security guard with comedic, tough guy charm, using his imposing physical presence to great effect. Longo brought a blend of gruff intimidation and bumbling humor to the role, making Otis a memorable part of the show's lighthearted antics. When he appeared in 1992, he was 30 years old.
Dancing with my woman. No, you got it all wrong. I'm not dancing with her. I'm trying to get her to go home with me. I'll bet you were.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Longo was most known for his role as Rocco in 16 Candles, 1984, as well as appearances in films like Mulholland Drive, 2001, and TV shows such as The Equalizer, 1985 to 1989. In his later years, Longo faced significant health challenges, including congestive heart failure and kidney issues. He passed away in his sleep at his home in Marina del Rey, California, on June 21, 2015, at the age of 53, after a long battle with those conditions, leaving behind a legacy of laughs and unforgettable character moments. Al Fan as Herman Clifford. Al Fan, born on February 21, 1925, in Cleveland, Ohio, appeared as Herman Clifford on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1991 at age 67. He portrayed a spirited, wisecracking janitor with warm, infectious charm. Fan played Herman with a mischievous glint, delivering sharp comedic lines that made his brief appearance a memorable highlight of the episode.
I got my pressure so high, I'm about to blow a gasket.
I'm ready to go home now.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Fan was most known for his role as Waring in Valley of the Dolls, 1967, along with appearances in TV shows like Home Improvement, 1991 to 1999, and The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985, among others. In his later years, Fan faced age-related health challenges but left a lasting legacy as a respected acting teacher, most notably mentoring Vernee Watson-Johnson, who played Viola Vi Smith on Fresh Prince. Al Fan passed away on October 14, 2018, at age 93, from natural causes in Los Angeles, California, leaving behind a legacy of vibrant performances and meaningful mentorship. James Avery as Philip Banks. James Avery, born on November 27, 1945, in Suffolk, Virginia, brought the iconic character of Philip Banks to life on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, beginning in 1990. At 44 years old, he portrayed the stern yet deeply compassionate family patriarch with a commanding presence. As Uncle Phil, Avery blended sharp wit with heartfelt sincerity, delivering both comedic moments and powerful life lessons that became the emotional foundation of the show.
And Jeffrey, they were just repainting the office. I'd say that's cause for stress, wouldn't you?
Beyond the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Avery was most known for his voice role as Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1987 to 1996, as well as appearances in films like The Prince of Egypt, 1998, and TV shows such as LA Law, 1986 to 1994, among many others. Though his career was filled with success, Avery faced significant health challenges in his later years. He suffered from severe coronary heart disease, end-stage kidney disease, and type 2 diabetes, conditions that ultimately contributed to his passing. On December 31st, 2013, James Avery died at age 68 from complications following open-heart surgery in Glendale, California. He was cremated, and his ashes were scattered in the Pacific Ocean near Los Angeles. Isabelle Sanford as Louise Jefferson. Isabelle Sanford, born on August 29, 1917, in Harlem, New York City, made a special guest appearance as Louise Jefferson on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, reprising her iconic role from The Jeffersons in a nostalgic crossover that delighted longtime fans. Appearing alongside Sherman Hemsley, she brought warmth, wit, and that signature Louise sass to Bel-Air. When she appeared on the show in 1995, she was 78 years old.
Goes out.
Oh, believe me, Will, the fire went out a long time ago. Oh, George, this place is beautiful.
Outside of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Sanford was most known for her starring role as Louise Wheezy Jefferson in All in the Family, 1971 to 1975, and The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985, as well as for her role in the acclaimed film Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, 1967. In her later years, Sanford faced health challenges, including heart and circulatory issues. A trailblazer in television history, she became the first Black woman to win a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a comedy series, cementing her place as a pioneering figure in entertainment. Isabelle Sanford passed away on July 9, 2004, at the age of 86 from cardiopulmonary arrest and heart disease in Los Angeles, California. She was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and historic contributions to television. Armelia McQueen as Judge. Armelia McQueen, born on January 6, 1952, in Southern Pines, North Carolina, appeared as a judge on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1995. She portrayed the no-nonsense courtroom authority figure with commanding presence and sharp comedic timing, delivering her lines with both weight and a touch of wry humor. When she appeared on the show, she was 43 years old.
I don't have an opening statement.
Mr. Smith?
Thank you. Your Honor.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, McQueen was most known for her role as Clara in the Broadway musical Ain't Misbehavin', 1978 to 1982, as well as memorable appearances in films like Ghost, 1990, and TV shows such as Living Single, 1993 to 1998, among many others that showcased her vibrant personality and strong stage presence. McQueen had a successful career, but it was not without challenges, including a long battle with diabetes. Despite her health struggles, she remained resilient and continued to inspire with her warmth, strength, and undeniable talent. Sadly, Armelia McQueen passed away on October 3, 2020, at age 68, from complications related to diabetes in Los Angeles, California, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances and joyful artistry that continues to resonate. John Petlock as Henry Firth. John Petlock, born on August 26, 1934, in Hammond, Indiana, portrayed Henry Firth on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990, a wealthy, somewhat pompous founder of the law firm Firth, Wynne, and Meyer. With a refined, authoritative air, Petlock played Henry with a subtle comedic edge, capturing the character's privileged demeanor and occasional exasperation with Will's antics. His performance made Henry a memorable recurring figure in Uncle Phil's professional world. When he appeared on Fresh Prince, he was 56 years old.
I used to fence at Bel-Air. Really? What would you think we could get for that stereo?
Outside of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Petlock was most known for his role as Dan Woodman on Dallas, 1978 to 1991, as well as appearances on Lou Grant, 1977 to 1982, and Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, 1993 to 1998, among other notable television roles. John Petlock passed away on November 16, 2020, at the age of 86 from natural causes in Los Angeles, California, leaving behind a legacy of understated yet impactful performances that quietly elevated every scene he was in. Glenn Shadex as Ralph Scorpius. Glenn Shadex, born on April 15, 1952, in Bessemer, Alabama, appeared as Ralph Scorpius on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1993. He played the eccentric and flamboyant psychic with theatrical flair, stealing scenes with his over-the-top charm and cryptic predictions in a spooky seance. Shadex brought a bold, comedic energy to the role, making Ralph Scorpius a standout character despite his brief appearance. When he appeared on the show, he was 41 years old.
Come, sit.
I will sit close to the door.
Don't this.
Yeah, well.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Shadex was most known for his role as Otho in Beetlejuice, 1988, as well as appearances in films like The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993 voice role, and TV shows such as Seinfeld, 1992. In his later years, Shadex faced health challenges, including mobility issues following a fall, and struggled with prescription drug dependency. Sadly, Glenn Shadex passed away on September 7, 2010, at age 58, from blunt force trauma after a fall in his home in Birmingham, Alabama, leaving a legacy of vibrant and unforgettable performances. Virginia Capers as Hattie Banks. Virginia Capers, born on September 22, 1925, in Sumter, South Carolina, portrayed Hattie Banks, Will's warm and wise grandmother, on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, beginning in 1991. As Philip Banks's mother, Capers brought a deep sense of dignity, humor, and heartfelt wisdom to the role, offering grounding moments and generational perspective in the family dynamic. When she first appeared on the show, she was 65 years old.
Sounds lighter, a whole lot tighter, and I'm dressed to chill.
Oh, go Granny.
Whoa.
Go Granny.
Outside of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Capers was most known for her Tony Award-winning role in the Broadway musical Raisin, 1973 to 1974, as well as appearances in films like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, and What's Love Got to Do with It, 1993, among other roles. In her later years, Capers faced health challenges, including issues related to aging, though she remained a respected figure in theater and film. Sadly, Virginia Capers passed away on May 6, 2004, at age 78, from pneumonia in Los Angeles, California, leaving a legacy of powerful and heartfelt performances. Hugh Dane as Fred Lomax, Jr. Hugh Dane, born on October 21, 1942, in Phoenix, Arizona, played Fred Lomax Jr. on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1995, the affable, laid-back father of Will's girlfriend, Lisa. With quiet charm and subtle humor, Dane portrayed Fred as a warm, approachable presence, bringing a grounded, fatherly energy to his scenes as he navigated his daughter's budding relationship with Will. When he appeared on the show, he was 53 years old.
Gonna take a genius to understand the boy. He said in plain English that he didn't want to embarrass your ugly behind up here in front of these girls.
Outside of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Dane was most known for his role as Hank the security guard on The Office, 2005 to 2013, as well as appearances in shows like Rock, 1991 to 1994, and films such as Joyride, 2001, among others. Hugh Dane passed away on May 16, 2018, at age 75, from pancreatic cancer in Los Angeles, California, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, subtlety, and memorable roles that touched audiences across generations. Gregory Sierra as Hector. Gregory Sierra, born on January 25, 1937, in New York City, New York, appeared as Hector on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1992. He portrayed Hector, one of Will and Carlton's rowdy, streetwise acquaintances, with a spirited and comedic flair. Though his role was brief, Sierra brought energy and authenticity to the character, fitting perfectly into the show's vibrant and youthful tone. When he appeared on the show, he was 55 years old.
Oh my God. Hector?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Sierra was best known for playing Julio Fuentes on Sanford and Son, 1972 to 1975, and Detective Sergeant Chano Amenguale on Barney Miller, 1975 to 1976. He also appeared in films such as Papillon, 1973, and had numerous guest roles on television throughout the 70s and 80s. In his later years, Sierra quietly battled cancer while continuing to work in film and television. Sadly, Gregory Sierra passed away on January 4th, 2021, at the age of 83 from stomach and liver cancer in Laguna Woods, California. Nia Rivera as Cindy. Nia Rivera, born on January 12, 1987 in Valencia, California, appeared as Cindy on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1993. She played a young, spirited friend of Ashley Banks in a brief but charming role that showcased her early talent. At the time of her appearance, Nia was just 6 years old, already demonstrating the charisma and screen presence that would later define her career.
I'm feeling a little warm.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Rivera was most known for her role as Santana Lopez on Glee, as well as appearances in TV shows like The Bernie Mac Show and the film At the Devil's Door, among others. In her later years, Rivera faced personal challenges, including navigating intense media scrutiny and struggles with mental health. Tragically, Nia Rivera passed away on July 8, 2020, at age 33, from accidental drowning in Lake Piru, California. She was interred at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, leaving a legacy of vibrant performances and a powerful impact on fans worldwide. Eric Christmas as Cecil. Eric Christmas, born on March 19, 1916, in London, England, appeared as Cecil on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1991. The elderly, quirky butler with a gentle charm and understated humor brought a touch of old-world sophistication to his brief role. Christmas played Cecil with a warm, slightly befuddled energy, making the character a delightful addition to the show's comedic dynamic. When he appeared on the show, he was 75 years old.
The baking. I'm sorry, it's just a butler having to cook is rather like
Outside of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Christmas was most known for his role as Mr. Carter in Porky's, 1981, as well as appearances in films like The Philadelphia Experiment, 1984, and TV shows such as Cheers, 1982 to 1993, among other roles. In his later years, Christmas faced health challenges related to aging, yet his long career as a character actor left a lasting mark. Eric Christmas passed away on July 22, 2000 at age 84 from natural causes. He was laid to rest at Santa Barbara Cemetery, Santa Barbara County, California, USA, leaving a legacy of endearing and versatile performances. Heavy D as Heavy D. Dwight Arrington Myers, known as Heavy D, born on May 24, 1967 in Mandeville, Jamaica, appeared as Heavy D on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1992. He portrayed himself, the charismatic rap star, with a smooth, larger-than-life energy, exuding confidence and playful charm. Heavy D played the role with his signature cool, delivering witty banter and a magnetic presence that lit up his scenes alongside Will. When he appeared on the show, he was 25 years old.
Diddly, 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 diddly. Show ball around the kitchen. No problem.
Beyond The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Heavy D was most known for his hit songs like Now That We Found Love with Heavy D and the Boys, 1991, his role in the film New Jersey Drive, 1995, and appearances on TV shows like Boston Public, 2000 to 2004. In his later years, Heavy D faced health challenges, including issues related to weight and a blood clot. Sadly, Heavy D passed away on November 8, 2011, at age 44, from a pulmonary embolism in Los Angeles, California, leaving a legacy of groundbreaking music and vibrant performances. Thank you for watching and remembering with us. Each actor and guest star we've honored brought their own unique energy to The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, whether through laughter, wisdom, or a powerful presence that helped shape one of television's most beloved shows. From iconic main characters to memorable one-time appearances, their contributions are part of what made the series unforgettable. We invite you to share your memories in the comments below. Which scenes made you laugh the hardest? Which performances touched you the most? We'd love to hear how these incredible talents impacted your experience of the show. If this tribute meant something to you, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing the video, so the legacies of these remarkable individuals continue to be honored and remembered. Rest in peace to every star we've celebrated. Your light lives on through every rerun, every quote, and every fan who still remembers.